Hey à tout le monde, c'est Diorm. Et je commence un nouveau gameplay avec Noire. Qui est dans les jeux que je préfère, malgré quelques petits problèmes dus au temps de la production du jeu. Mais en tant que tel, j'adore le concept. Donc oui, on va commencer... on va commencer une nouvelle partie. Là, maintenant, là.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home. And have room to breathe, not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists.
Quelle belle face.
A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
Dis de même.
A city of pioneers.
Ah, c'est de la moustache. Hollywoodland. Casting today, c'était quoi? Jungle...
A city of dreamers.
Jungle Drums. The human mind.
A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries,
dans ma face.
that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
La musique est vraiment bonne. Ouais, j'ai joué à ça.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command.
Ouais.
Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Ok, comment conduire? Woohoo!
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Pourquoi Cole Phelps c'est pas un gars de sunshine? Ah! Ok. On sait pas de tomber bang là-dessus direct.
Floyd Rose, homicide.
The
You might
coroner.
back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue.
Hey.
Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Wow. Même si c'est un low life. Aïe aïe aïe.
Tom, just going through the motions.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
Fallait
All
que
right,
je
have
fasse
it your
quelques
way.
petites
We'll
modifications.
search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out.
Ok.
2 heads are always better than 1.
Wow, mon jeu est rendu en anglais. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
2 heads are always better than 1.
Yeah, comme tu dis. Donc, retrouver l'arbre. Comment? Oh non! Ma manette a
Look at
vibré
this
pour me
junk.
dire. Ouh. C'est une bouteille. On va pas capoter là-dessus.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Un psy déclare, l'esprit reste une tas de découvertes. Appuyez sur X.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the
C'est comme si la
last great
face
mystery
filmée
of
est
medicine.
imprimée sur un
Are you thinking of
forme 3D.
specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
À cause de la guerre,
Battle
tu peux
fatigue
skipper des années.
and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances.
PTSD.
Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment.
Hey!
Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every
Tellement
physician
sketchy avec
has
ses
patients
faces.
that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Yeah, bye bye. Tu peux vraiment confier ton ami à cet énergumène-là? Ces journaux-là vont faire une side story. Plus je vais en récupérer, plus l'histoire va avancer. Pour l'instant, ça dit rien à personne, mais c'est là.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Ben là,
Jesus.
c'est pas si pire.
Cole, come take a look at this.
It's blood. Ou de la sauce tomate. Tache de sang.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go.
Si
once
c'était
you're
le
gone.
cas, il y aurait autre chose
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
qu'un splash de sang comme ça. Genre des morceaux de, you know, de cervelle.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Un reflet de gun.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Je
Reflection in the
regardais
window.
dans les airs.
Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Écoute, je
The
suis
gun's up
policier.
on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Oui, merci Sherlock. Une chance que t'es là pour me dire l'évidence même. Et là là. Ah, ok, c'est un reflet comme ça. J'ai trouvé l'arme. Et j'y touche avec mes mains.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are? Smith & Wesson.
Smith & Wesson.
Serial S71893.
Deux balles.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here.
Woo!
Interesting guy.
S'en débarrasser.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Dis-je du haut de mon toit, qu'est-ce que je fais? Est-ce que je peux me garrocher? Non. Est-ce que je peux glisser?
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Écoute.
Show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Allons-y. Ok, t'es à l'armurerie.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You
Non,
can't
non,
wait
non,
to get
non,
out
non.
of that uniform, can you?
C'est faire preuve
You'd rather round
de...
up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day
J'ai pas
without the
mes mots.
captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Ah oui, Ralph. T'inquiète pour rien. Pas de la débrouillardise. C'est quoi le mot que je cherche? Vous savez, le mot qui veut dire toujours chercher à faire plus que ce qu'on est censé faire. Tant pis. Oui, allons à l'armurerie. Choisir comme destination. Oh, faut que je m'y rende tout seul. C'est vrai. Si je m'assis sur le siège passager, c'est l'autre qui va conduire ma place. Mais c'est un jeu Rockstar. Pourquoi je voudrais pas me faire du fun dedans? Wouh! C'est ça que je voulais faire. Ceci est une urgence police. Wow. Est-ce que c'est un Ford? Oui, c'est un Ford. Ok, je vais arrêter ça, sinon ça va être un peu fatigant. Ah oui, j'ai écouté dernièrement, j'ai été au vu, comme je dis souvent. Ah! Ah non!
Go left just now.
Oui. Ok. J'essaie de me montrer des affaires. J'ai écouté ça. C'est Storm Beer. Un autre film noir. Ça va bien avec le thème. Dans le fond, l'histoire, c'est que c'est une famille tranquille dans les montagnes en plein hiver. Et l'oncle de la famille arrive et il a ses propres problèmes. Il vient de dévaliser une banque, je crois. Et il y a eu des problèmes. Il arrive avec sa gang dans la maison de la petite famille tranquille. Et ouais. Ils essaient de se cacher de la police. Et finalement, le scénario va plus loin que juste la simple histoire de un gangster essaie de se cacher. Dans le fond, ce qui est original, c'est les liens avec la famille que j'ai beaucoup adoré. Donc, ouais, j'ai failli avoir une petite larme à la fin du film, c'est bien pour dire. Ok, larme. T'as des canards en bois. Comme dans Starfield. C'est la mode.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about
And
this
Dunn.
gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order.
Ok,
Here's my
mais
Smith &
pourquoi
Wesson order
utiliser
book.
cette arme-là pour ça?
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
Ok.
It's about something bad, right?
C'est toujours le cas, man.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Écoute, laisse-moi... nickel... C'est ça? 27? 27, polish... Je me rappelle juste de 27. Qu'est-ce que t'as dit déjà? Est-ce que c'est lui? Polish, nickel poli, crosse nacré. À moins que c'était... Non, c'était pas en noisier. Je crois que c'était lui. 27.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
I'm sure. Je suis certain de ça.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Den.
Gungaden, c'est marqué Sherlock en français. Peu importe. Ok, j'aurais dû... Ouais. En même temps, j'ai pas grand chose à dire quand je me promène dans la ville.
It's the next right.
Oui. Puis quand j'essaie de conduire comme on peut. Ce qui veut dire très mal. Wow, ça tourne vraiment rapide.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative. I guess so.
Initiative!
Seems a little too
C'est
good
ça
to
le
be
mot que je
true.
cherchais, merci.
One of
Bon.
a kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Non, c'est pas le mot que je cherchais, c'est un autre mot. Mais c'est de l'initiative, c'est vrai.
2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Oh, come on! C'est parce qu'il est perfectionniste que tu dois lui dire toutes ces affaires-là. On va passer par le champ. Ouais, je sais pas. C'est pas du tout le jeu. Dites-moi pas que c'est une rivière. Non, c'est pas une rivière. Ah, ça me rappelle la course dans le film Grease. Brillantine, en français. Oui, un truc que j'avais pas remarqué, mais que des personnes qui ont fait des reviews du jeu m'ont fait remarquer, c'est que oui, c'est incroyable, la ville est représentée ici, elle est noire, Los Angeles. C'est bien le fun de se promener dedans. Le problème est que c'est vide. Je veux dire, à part des NPC qui marchent comme ça, sans but, de temps en temps, pas grand-chose. En même temps, oui, c'est un jeu qui date de 2010 quand même, mais je crois que même à cette époque, il y avait des jeux avec plus de... Ok, on est rendu. La prochaine fois, je vais masser sur le siège passager, je crois. Ça vous évitera... Oh. Par les portes à poignée dorée. Merci, je suis en noir et blanc. Hein?
Schroeder.
2.
Apartment 2.
Merci. Oh. Je pensais que c'était une cinématique. Lalalala. Es-tu en bas? Tu devrais garder la... J'espère que c'est la bonne porte. Allô?
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Impossible.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Ah, wow, 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 wow.
That was a very bad move, Schroeder.
Ouais, Schroeder. Non, tu m'en donneras pas une... Oh, parer? Pourquoi parer? Putain, parer quoi? C'est bon, il y a un badge sur son bureau. Ok, c'est beau. Est-ce que tu fais de la boxe? T'as un petit panier. Ow! Tu m'as fait échapper ma... Ow! Ow! Yeah, ça c'est cool. Hein! Ça c'est pour m'avoir fait bobo.
You all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it.
Huh.
He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Il y a un badge là.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph.
Non!
I'm gonna take a look around.
Il y a un badge, tant pis. Clayton, je sais que t'as quoi son nom? Ok. Dobby. Ah.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
T'as raison.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
En même temps, c'était un petit peu hors de notre juridiction, mais... Oh, flashback. Je pense que c'est lors de l'arrivée de Cole Phelps après la guerre. Ah, puis il y a lui aussi. On était sur le même train. Non, c'est avant la guerre. Je crois. Ils vont s'engager.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
I'm having a bad day, Private.
Okay.
Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS,
Right.
Sergeant.
So it's the three
Laurel
fucking
et Hardy
stooges and you're
en
here for
français.
OCS.
Come on.
God help
connaît
this
pas Abbott
fucking
et Costello?
country in the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Merci. Come on. C'était juste une petite information pour savoir ça. C'est pas parce que t'as une mauvaise journée que... N'importe quoi. Il y a des gens comme ça. Ça s'est mal passé dans un certain
Well, you
film.
picked the
C'était
right
quoi?
place, Cole.
Ah ouais.
A city
Full
that
Metal
needed an
Jacket.
honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper
Dans les
envelope,
cinématiques, ils ont l'air de
or a
faire plus de
Greyhound
choses des
ticket to
personnages.
Pflugerville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger,
Okay.
KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
On apprend à faire une poursuite en auto. Oh, c'est qui s'en va, lui? Seulement les autres chars savaient conduire. Mais qui change de voie de même? Personne! Wow! C'est pas un pare-balles. Wow! Tabarouette! Est-ce que je suis obligé d'avoir cette arme? Comment je fais pour lâcher? Wow! Est-ce que je peux... Lâche l'arme, lâche l'arme. Je pense que j'ai une autre arme. J'ignore.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and
Ah!
desist.
Comme ça. Ok. Allez, je vois ta petite tête. Ta petite tête.
Or I will use deadly force.
Hey! Hey, c'est pas super génial comme... Ah ouais, monte. Est-ce que je peux tirer d'un pneu? Ouais.
Why is nobody covering me? Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps.
Hey.
We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon. LAPD, put down your weapon.
LAPD!
Stay
Ow!
down.
LAPD! Pas comme GCPD.
I got you covered, Cole. Stay in cover.
Oh, t'es tellement bien caché. Vraiment?
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
J'imagine.
Lieutenant Hopkins says
Oh,
anytime
a
you reach
shotgun
for the
this time.
shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there.
Respire.
Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Ah. Sympathique. Allô, flashback. Wow. Tout est distorsionné.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you
Un
in
gars avec
boot
beaucoup
camp, Cole.
d'ambition.
They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming
Le
of fame
Général
and glory
Custer.
and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Vu de même. Il a raison, l'autre.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso.
Kelso.
With some people, it's as simple as chemistry.
Là, c'est le feu.
Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Okay.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
Il a raison.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Pourquoi il a couru?
Wendell Bowers! Stop!
Quoi? Chose! Je peux vraiment pas sprinter? Quand même le temps de sortir une lampe de poche. Wow. Monsieur! Je peux même pas sortir mon arme pour le viser.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Plus un geste, monsieur! Au nom de la joie! Loi! Peu importe.
I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus, done. Want your fire?
Hey! Imbécile!
Don't want to do this, Wendell.
Ah ouais, mais t'as fait une petite...
Get down from there right now. Give it up, Wendell.
Attends, reviens ici, toi. Ah non, pas encore. Il est vraiment... Aïe! Pourquoi j'étais sûr qu'il ferait ça? Come on, non! T'es dans le caca, je suis en forme. J'étais dans l'armée. Oh, ok, ça... C'était nul, ça.
It's over, Bowers.
Oui, arrête! I'm Batman! Woo! Quand même une super roulade, c'est malade.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Bowers. Ou Bowser.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Ah ouais. Tu veux vraiment jouer à ça? T'envie de rattraper ma... Tu sais, quand le gars il était caché.
Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Non, mais je cours vraiment comme un malade. Oh, flashback.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor.
Bon, vas-y, fais ton exposé.
Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1.
Ouch!
Candidate Kelso!
Qu'est-ce que t'as contre Kelso?
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Sa face est tellement bizarre, même distorsionnée. Come on, Phelps, qu'est-ce que t'as contre Kelso? Service après-vente.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrolman.
Oh!
This
Hey,
is
coup de fou!
one goal.
Ça en passe des affaires. Ah! Qui a tiré?
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Ah! Ouais.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole.
Hey!
You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Ok, avant que les homicides arrivent.
Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Ouais,
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Laissez-moi faire, je suis un spécialiste. J'aime regarder des papiers pleins de sang. Banque of Arcadia, cigarette, appartement. Article. Article. Boucle d'oreille au Hampel. Prix de vente 52 et paiement effectué. Tabarouette. Ça fait beaucoup de. 1 10 piastres, 1 5 piastres, 2 50, 5 5, 5 8, 5 4. Ça va y arriver un jour. Combien? 52 piastres. Ok. Autre chose? Non. Autre chose? Ouh, t'as les mains douces. Oui, l'autre veste? Non. Est-ce que je peux regarder ta belle petite face?
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Tu dis ça à moi ou aux autres personnes? Et attention. On va voir. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans les... Oh! Wow! Puis je mets ma main dessus, je comprends pas.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Ok. Madame.
Will this make it into the paper?
Oui. Qu'est-ce que ça change pour toi? Que ça soit le cas. Est-ce que quelqu'un veut me dire quelque chose? Non? Ok.
I swear, this town is most freaking
Ah non, je l'ai assez vu, lui, là. Il est mort, il est mort.
I
Quoi?
want to see. Excuse me, officer. I want to see.
Comment ça? Pourquoi?
Gotta be something big, right?
Eh ben, voilà.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
Ouais.
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
Ah ouais, non, c'est bon. Je vais interroger la petite...
Can I help you, sir?
Ouais.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Galleta, ok. Bon, ton témoignage? Oh, mon crayon marche plus.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Elle regarde ailleurs. Appuyez sur triangle pour accuser le témoin de mentir. Ah, ok, tu me dis carrément la... Ok, elle me dit carrément la... Mensonge.
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened.
Tu me
and
dis la
why.
réponse. Come on.
You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Écoute, portait sur la voie publique une victime de sexe masculin, ouais. Ok, mais si c'est un mensonge. Est-ce qu'il y a le petit papier?
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You
Wow, je
understand
suis nul.
Wait! That isn't everything! You haven't got it all!
Ouais, attends. Je sais pas pourquoi, mais il manque des infos. Pourquoi? J'ai lu ça. T. Martin. À Carietta. Ah! Là, j'ai
Receipt
l'info.
of letter. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings.
Pourquoi ça
Made
l'a
out to
pas fait?
Bank of Arcadia.
Faut toujours que j'attende qu'il y ait la petite loupe. Ok, y a-t-il autre chose? J'ai cru voir un... Ah, c'est ça, j'avais vu quelque chose qui brillait. Je pensais que c'était des... C'était le cadavre, mais c'est vraiment... Calibre 32.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, fellas.
Je l'ai fait.
If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Ouais, je vais essayer. C'est là que le jeu shine. Ou leur truc de scannage de face.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch.
Ok, j'ai... Je pensais pouvoir skipper,
I
désolé.
was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Ok. Amant. Donne-moi la... Donne-moi le... Vas-y, donne-moi le mensonge. Tu mens. Méchante fille.
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened and why.
C'est bizarre,
You're going
pareil.
to tell me.
There's nothing to
Je
tell.
pensais que c'était le remaster
I've done
et
nothing
qu'ils
wrong.
avaient changé les
How can you
textes.
prove different?
Ça aurait été accusé au lieu de mentir. Puis t'as bon cop, bad cop. Mais ils ont laissé les anciens trucs en version française. Bon. Ça, ton nom est là-dessus.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Coletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Oui.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu.
Kalu.
He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other.
Ben voyons.
Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here,
Made
and
in
I hear a
Japan.
loud bang.
Ah ouais, dans ce temps-là.
Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Possible suspect de meurtre.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
il me donne encore la solution. J'allais dire justement que j'ai un doute. Elle arrête pas de... Doute.
You're making me angry, Miss
Correct,
Coletta.
merci.
Is that what you want?
Fâché.
Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Ça se passe en quelle année? Les années 40, oui, mais c'est pendant la deuxième guerre ou après? Détails sur les coups de feu.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Coletta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Ouais, là, ouais. Je considère que tu dis la vérité.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Coletta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then three very quickly, close together.
Ah non, c'est dans l'autre qu'il y avait.
5.
Je crois qu'il y avait 5 balles par
Thank you
temps.
for your help, ma'am.
Merci.
Been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened, Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can
Hey,
still
10
collect my...
d'expérience. Rang
my-
amélioré.
Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Tes boucles d'oreilles, vraiment. Mystic Tales. Je sais pas si c'est vraiment de même que ça s'appelait dans le temps. Pourquoi il y aurait ça dans une bijouterie? Tu parles d'une lecture. Mystic Tales. Hey ho.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murder. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Maintain the perimeter.
Oui, on doit partir. Est-ce que tu peux m'y amener cette fois? Non, 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 non. Dude. Non. 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 Je crois qu'ils veulent vraiment qu'on conduise dans le tutoriel. On va aller à l'armurerie. Par rapport à l'arme qu'on a trouvé. Oh. Carrément que je tourne de bord. Parce que j'ai roulé sur le...
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Come on!
It's gotta be something big, right?
Ne pas rouler sur la chaussée. Yeah. Dear God, qu'il y a des chars. Oups. Vous avez la facture à la ville. C'est-tu de même que ça marchait dans le temps? Greater Movie Season, 99 cents. C'est cher pour un billet de film. Je vais tourner ici. Drift! Désolé.
You leave a street light intact on this block?
Non. Même, je vais partir ma sirène. Je suis sûr que ça fait absolument aucune différence. Non, en fait, je vais l'enlever. C'est un petit peu fatigant. Wouh! J'arrive au gun store. Voyons, je suis arrivé? Je pense que le son est un peu trop fort. Ok. Ah, ça me semble être mieux, là. Ouais. C'est où? Le petit drapeau est là. Pourquoi je sors pas automatique? Peu importe, je vais y aller à pied. André. Ouais, comme nous tous. Armurerie. Eagleson. Allô, c'est encore moi.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers
you
Phelps
for?
and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Encore
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner.
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was
Il
his
se
name.
rappelle de ça
Thing
de
looks
même.
like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Hey, on a l'adresse encore une fois. Yo mon char? Wow. Stop. J'ai vraiment le... Ah, c'est pas mon char. Ah! Je suis en train de faire du trafic avec mon char. Intense. J'ai pas de destination. Comment je fais pour donner une destination? Destination.
I don't know the way. I don't know the way.
You don't know the way. I know the way. You don't. Puis en arrière. Ah, bon. Mieux, c'est select. Bijouterie. Now, do you know the way?
Right here. Take a right here.
Ok, tu conduiras pas à ma place. Désolé, je fais des dommages.
At least switch the siren on. Keep going straight.
Merci.
You need to take the next left.
Oh, je savais même pas qu'il pouvait faire ça.
Stop just ahead.
Je sais pas conduire. Désolé. Hey, ça serait pas là? Allô?
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
Je suis pas du tout
no,
agressif.
Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Ouais, ouais, ouais. Go!
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Go, go, go! Ouais, 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 j'essaye. Je peux sortir mon arme.
Kalu, get back here!
Oui, je peux. Il l'a sorti. Ouais, c'est non. Oh mon tabarnak, qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Too late, Kalu!
Ah, comment il est trop loin? Ah. C'est tellement long à zoomer. Là, c'est pas zoomer, c'est focusé. Allô? Ah, cool. Allô?
Next time, you're mine.
Oh, yes! Ah, je l'ai eu! Yes!
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Rien de moins. Sa face!
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage.
Oh.
The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths.
Oh, Dieu.
The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past.
C'est pas le cas pour
You
celle-là.
never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite
Boyle.
a climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir.
Oui.
I think I am.
Good man.
Good man.
You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps.
Ok.
This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Quelle figure de style étrange.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Non, c'est moi qui t'ai
The lawyer
poursuivi, tu
can't
te
help you,
rappelles-tu?
Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Ouais, mais de nos jours, les foutus avocats...
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming.
Come
But
on,
it
c'est
had
pas une
nothing
raison.
to do with me.
C'est pas vraiment un mensonge ici. Mais...
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Ben... J'ai l'identité. C'est carrément toi.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Whoa, whoa.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Des doutes. Va falloir le grouiller un petit peu plus.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu. I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree.
Second
May
degré.
God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Ouais, pour l'instant.
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice.
Bon, tu utilises speech, toi?
Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice.
Ouais, boyo.
Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Wow. Payé par la maison? Hey! Hey! Et voilà. Donc, voilà, je voulais recommencer une nouvelle partie. J'ai pas rejoué depuis la sortie du jeu en 2010 sur PlayStation 3. Et j'avais envie de m'y remettre. Et je crois que c'est la première fois que je joue en noir et blanc. J'espère que ça dérange pas trop. Je trouve ça original. J'aime quand ils mettent ça dans les jeux comme Resident Evil 2 aussi. Il y a le mode noir et blanc. C'est le fun. Ouais, j'espère que vous avez aimé ça. Donc, je peux en faire plus. Peut-être pas à chaque jour, mais tranquillement, là, quand ça me tente. Je vais faire un nouveau cas de plus en plus. Donc, si vous voulez voir le reste, inscrivez-vous, faites un commentaire, un like, tout le tralala, puis on se revoit pour un prochain épisode. Bye bye!